Hey guys, it's Pastor Brian here. You're joining me as I'm on a walk with my family. Here's my beautiful bride and our little guy, Sam, as he's just chilling. Got another one on the way. So we're just hanging out, spending time together. And that just kind of brings me to the point of this video. We're doing our 5th part of our series on how to spiritually survive a pandemic. And what I want to talk about today is how important it is to love your family. That can seem really hard when you think of love as just an emotion, something that you feel. But that's not really what love is. The Bible makes it clear that love is actually a choice that turns into an action. It's you deciding that something and someone is valuable and then treating them as such. God shows us this in Romans 5:8. It tells us that God demonstrated his love for those who were sinners by sending Christ to die, even though we were still sinners. John 3:16 tells us that God so loved the world that he did something. He sent his only son, that whoever would believe in him would not perish, but have everlasting life. And so God knows how to show people his love. It's a choice that turns into an action. And there's 3 really easy actions that we can do as we are hanging out with our family. And that's the first thing, is really just to spend time with our family. One of the ways to show your family that you love them is to spend time with them. Time is precious to us, and it's really, really hard to give away time sometimes. And when we are giving people our precious time, we're telling them, we're communicating, hey, you mean more to me than my time does. You mean more to me than I do. And so I'm communicating to you by hanging out with you that you matter and that I love you. And so I just want to encourage you, if you love your family more than you love yourself, get off your phone. Get off the video games, turn off Netflix, hang out with your family. That, or have your family join you in those things, in playing video games and watching Netflix together. Spend time together. That's important. That's the first thing. The second thing to do is to worship together. As we are spending more and more time together, there's many more opportunities for us to glorify God together in everything that we do. And that's what worship is glorifying God in all that we do. We can do that on Sunday mornings as we're, reading the Bible and hearing sermons preached to us and growing in our faith. That's great. But we can do that as we have gospel conversations throughout the week with our families, more than ever before, because we're kind of forced to. So why not take advantage of that and worship together, glorifying God in all that we do? Go read Deuteronomy 6. Check that out. See what that has to say about how families live life and pursue God together. And see if you can't glorify God when you're chilling out in the living room, or when you're taking a walk around the block, or when you're eating together as a family. We need to worship together because that's what brings families even closer, is when we are all focused together on our Savior. So then the last thing, and this is kind of an underrated thing, I think, but I think it's super important, because love produces joy. And I think that one of the best ways to experience the joy that and a blessing that a family is to play together. We need to be playing together. We need to play board games. We need to play video games. We need to play, yard games. We need to make TikToks. We need to do all the things that I see a lot of you guys doing, and more. We need to do it. We need to hang out. We need to play. We need to have fun together. And sometimes families just don't do that anymore, and they wonder why they don't enjoy the relationship and the family that they're in. It's because they don't do anything fun together. So get out, go do something fun, or stay in and do something fun. If you're a gamer, get your parents to play games with you. Parents, play video games with your kids if they love video games. Watch great movies together. Have fun. That's so important to grow in love for one another. So I just wanted to encourage you guys with that. Those are just 3 easy ways that you can show your love for your family. And if you're not loving your family right now, it's going to be really hard to get through this time, because you're kind of forced to be together right now. So I would suggest you learn how to grow in love for your family by practicing these 3 things and seeing if it doesn't help. So I love you guys. We're here for you. Go take a walk. The weather's beautiful today. So if you need anything, comment below, let us know what you need, and contact me at my email, bvandoren@oakhillbc.org, and I'd love to pray for you or be any help that I can be for you. All right, take care, be safe, stay healthy.